Hi everyone and welcome to Earn Your Stripes Seasonal Championship in Forza Horizon 5. This one puts us in modern sports cars in dirt racing S1 class. So I thought about using the Audi TT RS that we just got from the car pass, but then figured using car pass car in the guide is not fair. Not everybody has car pass. So I opted for regular Audi TTS instead, which is available to everyone. The tune for today's run is prepared by Boshi, and as you can see, tune works pretty well. I'm already in the 4th position and would be higher by 1 place if I didn't smash the wall in the previous corner, but now we restored the correct positioning up in 3, and gauging by how fast I'm catching up, yeah, that's 2nd, and shouldn't be more than a couple of corners to fight for the 1st. There's a lot of speed in this car and it handles really well on the dirt as well as on tarmac. Another sloppy overtake attempt, so there's a little bit of a actual fighting with Gravatar, and I have to say I would probably prefer the whole race to go like that, but there's almost no chance. The way we got from whatever, starting 8th to 1st before half of the race is over is showing you how much superior the tune is. And yeah, we don't have an artifact race, as sometimes happens with seasonal championships, when AI suddenly gain some secret speed button and become hardly catchable. Okay, I keep going a bit too hot into the corners, which obviously doesn't help to shine on the screen, but that's okay. I'm not here to shine, I'm here to provide you guys with a car and the tune that allows you to win the championship easily and without significant effort, which is exactly what we're having. I am easily in 1st and there's nobody pressing me, nobody catching, even though my driving could be a little bit better. It's getting a bit late where I am, so let's consider me a bit tired today. And when we are 78% of the race, it's going absolutely as expected. It's a nice, pretty long but nice track, mostly on the dirt. Only the beginning is on the asphalt, and there's a few funny corners like this, which you should use your brakes every now and then, you know. Brakes are not just for cowards. And yeah, almost missed that checkpoint, to be honest. That was a bit closer than safe. I can pretend that that was carefully planned, but it wasn't. Right, that's the finish of the first race in the 1st place, and obviously Audi TTS works just as well as RS and has the rear bumper as well. For those who are not sure what I'm talking about, there's a fresh glitch with the newly released car pass car where it misses the rear bumper. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. FUERA del CAMINO trail, another sprint race, and it looks like we're gonna get some rain today, which is fine. We are in the rally setup on rally tires with a good tune and a lot of speed, so I don't anticipate any issues. And as you can see, catching up with the field right away, immediately. The 2nd corner up in 4th, 3rd, and the first 2 are right immediately ahead, so we're gonna eat the 3rd one and already pressing for the 1st. Yeah, this tune will get you ahead of the pack before you even notice this. Now, reminder, this is a dirt trail and we managed to overtake everybody before any dirt has begun. You know, this tarmac section in the beginning for everyone to gain some speed, and we passed every single AI before it ended. Tells you quite a bit about their difficulty and about the benefit of a good tune. So if you ever find yourself struggling in the seasonal championship, there's it almost 100% of the time down to the tune you use. And yeah, changing the car and tune will help. It's not always just your driving. But if you're still struggling to win seasonal championship despite the car and tune combination and all that stuff, you still have a problem, don't give up. Go onto Discord or another online platform of your choice and find yourself a company. It's infinitely easier to clear the seasonal champs together in the convoy, and it's much more fun as well. If you don't know any good Discord servers, the link to PTG Discord is always in the description of my channel in the about section, and we are always looking for fun people to drive with, so everybody's welcome. Also on the official Forza Discord server there's a whole channel for looking for group and multiplayer, and there's always somebody there who is willing to help in trials or seasonal championships, so use that capability if you're struggling with getting some of the festival items cleared out. And in the meantime we are getting close to the end of race 2 of Earn Your Stripes Seasonal Championship. Just a few more corners to mess up, a few more slides to do, a few more checkpoints to clear, and we should be there. That's the last corner right here, and off we go to the finish in the first place with AIs really far behind. A good slow-mo shot, at least the first 100 times. Eventually you probably get bored of the animation in the end of the race and would prefer to jump straight into the next one, which is exactly what we're gonna do. And the last race today is Caldera Scramble, which is actually a reasonably challenging track. It looks very easy because it's, you know, small and compact, but it's not very straightforward, and the key to it is not drift too much in all of the numerous corners it has. You don't have to do it completely road style, you know, some sliding is obviously allowed. We are in the rally in the end of the day, but these corners, there's way too many of them and they are quite a bit hard, and they basically provoke you to power drift, power slide through all of them, and that becomes really slow, and then you can lose a lot of speed and have a bit of a problem catching up with AIs even on lower difficulties. And as you can see, when you do it, well, I won't pretend I'm doing it completely right, but when you do it tighter, when you don't slide all the time, by the beginning of the second lap you pretty easily overtake for the first. There's a little bit of fighting going on, and here I am, I just slided a bit but crossed the trajectories, and there we are ahead. From here on it's pretty easy to manage the race. The track is pretty narrow, it's not wide, so there's not a lot of space for AI to overtake, and also it's constant corners changing directions all the time, and that's probably the hardest thing for AI to take. You've probably noticed by now that AI messes up corners more than anything else. So even if you do make a mistake and come under attack, you can always defend. The laps are pretty short here as well, so there's 4 of them, which is pretty. Oh wow, now I messed up, just speaking of the devil, and there is one AI going ahead, but that's not going to be long. Let's fix it quickly. Right here, catching up, so next corner we should be well positioned. Yeah, we're already faster on the exit, and as long as we don't smash into the wall here, we are fine. Right, so there's 4 laps on this track, but they are pretty short, so we're now finishing the 3rd one, and just one more to go, and we'll be finishing this championship and earning our stripes. I wonder which stripes are those. Are we becoming all tigers now, following Chinese New Year? Are you guys excited about the cars coming up? I've seen quite mixed opinions. A lot of people go saying, oh, the update 4 Chinese cars, we don't want them. But yeah, I'm all in for anything really. I like the variety. I love regular simple cars as much as I do supercars, so I'm cool. Right, So finish of the last lap is straight ahead. We are first. I hope this was helpful. The tune information is always there on the screen in the beginning of each race. So if you missed that, go check that out, just rewind a bit on the video. And from here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.